RHOBH's Kyle Richards with Big Secret. People don't know Kyle Richards is revealing a big secret that people do not know about her, that RHOBH returns for season 14 of the hit Bravo reality series. Any day now, though, viewers think they know all there is to about the mother of four. That may not be true. Keep reading to see what Kyle is spilling. For almost 14 years, Kyle Richards has put her life out on the line for fans to watch and pick apart. She was a part of the OG RHOBH cast, where she has remained. No matter who is come and gone, Kyle has stayed. There have been a plethora of ups and downs in the mother of four's life. Her older sister, Kim Richards, who is also an OG cast member, has battled with substance abuse for years that has played out on the show and has taken a toll on Kyle and her family. They also have another sister, Kathy Hilton, with whom Kyle was estranged for years. The two reconciled, but fell out again more recently. It was only when Kyle and her husband of nearly 30 years, Mauricio Yansky, split that things came back together for the sisters. Kyle's separation also played out for cameras, as did years of cheating rumors, so nothing has been off limits. Now season 14 of RHOBH will be starting in the next month. It will be intense, emotions are high, and anything can and will happen. However, there are some things fans do not know about Kyle Richards. According to Bravo, she is setting the record straight about something viewers seem to guess incorrectly about her. Allegedly, they think she is quite social when in fact she is the opposite. But I think what people don't know about me is that I'm actually quite an introvert, and I keep to myself a lot. She was often the life of the party, doing splits and spinning her long hair around. However, that is apparently not who Kyle is, and she wants to set the record straight. I think the illusion is that I'm out and about and at parties, and of course I will go to parties, especially when we're shooting and it's a friend's birthday and things like that, but I'm very much not a homie. But I get shy and uncomfortable with big crowds and stuff. In season 13 of RHOBH, one of the biggest issues Kyle Richards and Mauricio Yansky had was how they lived. She was ready for a more calmer lifestyle, whereas he still wanted to go out and have fun. He was focused on his real estate business, and that meant constant social eyeing. This was a lifestyle Kyle could no longer keep up with, nor did she want to. Plus, she was tired of drinking, so she focused on sobriety and working out. That was hard for her co-stars, as they were not used to a more tame Kyle. Are you shocked that Kyle is more introverted than extroverted, or have you started to notice this about her as the seasons have gone on? Let us know in the comments below. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer music, and Vanderpump Rules. Kyle Richards' big secret. What fans don't know about the RHOBH star Kyle Richards, a name synonymous with glamour, drama, and the iconic Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. RHOBH has been one of the longest-serving members of the franchise. Fans know her for her quick wit, undeniable charm, and sometimes tumultuous relationships with her co-stars. Over the years, she's managed to keep much of her personal life under wraps, offering only glimpses of her world behind the camera. But what if there are bigger, deeper secrets that even her most devoted fans don't know? While the show's narrative often centers around her family, friendships, and occasionally her spats with co-stars like Lisa Vanderpump and Erica Jane, Kyle's life isn't all about the glitz and glam of Beverly Hills. Beneath the sparkling surface of her reality TV persona lies a more complex, multifaceted woman with a rich history, hidden struggles, and private moments that remain untold. Here's a deeper dive into the big secret many fans don't know about Kyle Richards. Her early life was far from glamorous. Many viewers know that Kyle is the younger sister of famous actress Kim Richards and the aunt of Paris and Nikki Hilton. But what most fans don't realize is that her early life was far from the Hollywood lifestyle it might seem. Born into a family with modest beginnings, Kyle's Father Kenneth Richards was a businessman, while her mother Kathleen was a homemaker. Living in the opulence that later defined Kyle's life, they were just another family trying to make it in the competitive world of entertainment. Kyle's first taste of fame came at a young age with her debut in the 1970s. At only 5 years old, she appeared on the TV series Policewoman alongside Angie Dickinson. While this moment marked the beginning of her long acting career, it wasn't an easy path. Kyle faced the typical challenges of a child star: long hours, limited childhood, and the competitive and often harsh Hollywood industry. However, the pressure didn't just come from the industry. Her relationship with her sister Kim, who also started in Hollywood at a young age, created a dynamic that was both loving and at times complicated. Her relationship with her family is more complicated than fans realized. While Kyle is often seen as the stable figure in her family, this isn't always the case. Her family dynamic has been anything but ordinary, especially with her sister Kim Richards. While Kyle has publicly expressed her deep love for Kim, their relationship has had many ups and downs. The two have had very different paths in life. Kyle continued to thrive in Hollywood, enjoying a successful career and eventually marrying successful businessman Maceo Yansky, while Kim struggled with addiction and personal issues. The constant tension between the two sisters played out for the world to see on RHOBH has often overshadowed Kyle's own personal struggles. Kyle has spoken candidly about the pain she experienced watching her sister's battles with addiction and how she felt responsible for trying to fix things. Yet what fans might not fully understand is just how deep this responsibility ran. Kyle wasn't just playing the role of the supportive sister. She was also a caregiver, trying to ensure that Kim could continue to function and thrive despite her challenges. In interviews, Kyle has admitted that there were times when she felt like she had to hide her own pain and emotions in order to protect Kim. The need to keep up appearances while navigating her own emotional turmoil became a huge part of Kyle's story, something she rarely discusses on camera. The impact of her own personal struggles with mental health to Kyle has often portrayed herself as the strong, grounded member of the RHOBH cast. She's faced her own mental health challenges. Like many of us, Kyle has experienced moments of anxiety, depression, and self-doubt, feelings that she rarely lets the public see. In her interviews, she has opened up about the emotional toll that comes with being in the public eye, especially as the years have gone by. What many fans don't know is that Kyle's battle with her mental health began years ago. As a child star, she often felt the pressure to be perfect to fulfill the expectations placed upon her by her family and the entertainment industry. Over time, this pressure began to affect her emotionally and mentally. Being a public figure means constantly feeling the weight of others' opinions, and for Kyle, this was something she had to learn to cope with. One of the things she's shared over the years is how she's learned to be more open about her struggles, particularly when it comes to therapy. Kyle's willingness to talk about therapy is something that fans rarely get a glimpse of, especially on a reality TV show where mental health is often glossed over. Her commitment to her own well-being and seeking help privately speaks to her resilience, though it's a side of her most fans don't fully grasp. The struggles behind her marriage to Mauricio. Kyle's marriage to Maceo Yansky has been a beacon of stability throughout RHOBH's many seasons. From the outside looking in, they appear to be the picture-perfect couple, sharing a beautiful family and running a successful real estate business together. But what many viewers don't know is that even the most perfect marriages have their challenges. Kyle has alluded to the fact that, like any couple, she and Maceo have gone through periods of doubt and difficulty, some of which were exacerbated by the pressures of reality TV and their public lives. While they have always shown unwavering support for each other, maintaining a relationship under such intense scrutiny is not always easy. Kyle has said that being on RHOBH tested her relationship in ways she hadn't expected. The constant filming, public drama, and the way fans and tabloids scrutinize every aspect of their lives, have taken their toll at times. Furthermore, there have been rumors and whispers about infidelity and tension in the marriage, which Kyle has publicly denied. Despite this, she's acknowledged that relationships require a lot of work, especially when you're under the constant watch of cameras and public attention. Behind their seemingly flawless marriage is a deep commitment to work through their issues, something Kyle doesn't often discuss, but has privately alluded to. Her hidden philanthropic Yola fans mostly see Kyle